I I back with another check-in. So I got this feeling today where I want to do something meaningful, and meaning is subjective. So for me, it's just do something that's meaningful to me. That when I'm doing it, I feel the sense of the meaning instead of just going through life and just be on this ebb and flow. So I want to be more active. I want to contribute more to this experience. And presently, we got the unfolding going on. Today was a big day. Today was a big day. We 10 weeks in. And that's one aspect of life that's unfolding. And we'll see how that goes. And then for like the other aspects, we're really just seeing how it moves. Every day you can wake up and have a different mood. For the most part, it be pretty much even kill, the mood. But definitely feel like change is happening where I'm going to have to make some type of change. I'm going to have to make some type of change because it's easy to get caught up in the ebb of life, right? Especially when you're not conscious every single day of what you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to do. And of course, you know the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is the ultimate goal, right? It's the subset of goals that leads to that. Especially when you're dealing with this journey talking about going within, and you're so used to going without, it can be you can be kind of unsure. So you're kind of unsure about, okay, what do this really look like? And it's not what do it's supposed to look like, because the journey is a fingerprint, it's unique. So it's not what it's supposed to look like, but okay, what do this look like for me? So that's what I'm discovering right now, of what this journey looked like for me. As I progress towards the ultimate realization of self, right? And then it'd be another part. So the other part is you have the spirit, you have the flesh. And it'd be like, where is the balance in that? Because you can get to a thought where, well, the spirit is more important than the flesh. So let me just focus on this. But that ain't it, right? That ain't it. Because both play their roles. And I think at this stage, I have a good foundation on what is the role for each. So I'm not mistaken on the role. It's just, as master, how do we balance these things that seem to be duality, right? How do the two become one in our reality? And so that's what we are learning to master, making the two one. And the process is kind of, because you really don't have a physical guide, You're not talking to a physical master every single day who has walked the journey. So it's kind of like you're on your own, but you know that you're not, though, because the spirit is there. So that's what I want to do. I want to get a better balance on this this spirit and this material, right? I want the material needs to be taken care of. So we ain't got to put too much energy and mind power on that in particular, right? But also we want to do something impactful, that extends beyond self, the individual self, It speaks to the greater good of man, in a sense. And what that look like, we're not sure, but we're going to find out. I do think it's some things that I have that comes naturally. So it's some good attributes that one has that can be utilized in certain areas, right? But what do that actually look like out here? That's what I'm not too sure about. So right now, I can't say I'm really going with the flow, but I see the flow. In a sense, I see it. I know that I want more on both planes. So that's where you at right now. Also, I said I was going to come every 3 days, but it's like sometimes I just want to express self. So I really shouldn't put no boundaries on when that expression happens, right? So it's just going to be a free flow, like the journal. The journal is just a free flow. Keep it with me. If it's 2 o'clock, I'm writing. 5 o'clock, I'm writing. It's not no set time on when I'm going to log an entry. So it's not going to be a set time on when I'm going to log an entry here, because both are pretty much playing the same role as being my tools of documentation as I go through this journey and figure out such questions, right? Such questions. You find out that it's always questions. Like it's always questions and it's always answers.